Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Great to have you in our today's session. Welcome. We are excited to be here again and being able to share new information with you. And we are now about to start our webcast about SAP Enterprise Support Academy updates. And my name is Larissa Brinkmann from the SAP User Groups organization, and I'm your host. And I'm very happy to have several colleagues with me today with the update that they will share. And with this, let's start. And over to you, Bettina.
Thank you, Larissa. Thank you for the warm welcome and also the short introduction about today's topic and news about SAP Enterprise Support Academy. First, I want also to welcome you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're joining from. My name is Bettina Eisinger. I'm Global Head of Essential Digital Experience Team and happy to really provide you today some news and updates about our SAP Enterprise Support Academy and how we help you to build skills and increase value and get the most out of your software. So I'm happy that you dialed in today and are interested in this topic. And before I go into details and show you what's inside the Enterprise Support Academy, what can you expect, and how does it look and feel, and what are the news, I would like to give you an overview how this all fits into our enterprise support and about our service and support portfolio. Recently, there was announced different kind of success plans. And here I would like to show you really how we all fit in, which services and enablement you can find in the different kind of success plans. So we have foundational, advanced, and max. And all these layers, the three, built on top of each other. So we have the foundational one, which is included in every SAP cloud solution to help you to adopt, transform, find content, guidance, services, and also help you with mission critical support and more. The advanced is on top, can also utilize the foundational services, but provide you additional proactive guidance to deploy your solution and adopt innovations. And Max is the largest one, where you really have a partnership with SAP to deliver and provide guidance and dedicated experts to enable you and solve complex business transformations. So the foundational box is highlighted in blue. That's why we are also with the enterprise support and enterprise support services are included in. And that's why I would like to have the special focus on the foundational success plan today. It contains 3 pillars. It starts with the onboarding. Onboarding to really provide you a smooth start when you have a new software. With welcome emails, with services and webcasts to bring you really up and running with your new solution. We have customer support, really with all the details about proactive support, services, enablements, operations to really give you the business continuity and help you to run your system. And the technical operations is the third pillar of it, to ensure and secure reliable and high performance cloud operations. So this is all in the foundational success plan and subscribed with every cloud solution. So you get all the details in here. And on customer support side, we have really also key elements we deliver to you. We have effortless support, rich empowerment, seamless experience, and guided transformation. So the support side is really to provide you preventive built-in support, have a trusted partner to support you in issues and quality, and also 24/7 mission-critical support, for example. The empowerment is everything about knowledge resources, best practices, services, early watch alerts, and more. And the experience should really guide you through the complete customer support for all solutions with the same look and feel, so that it's seamless for you. And the guided transformation really with SAP Cloud ALM as the backbone for your transformation and operations. And the best, to all bring this even up to a higher level, this is all personalized and powered by AI. So really with preventive problem solving, proactive monitoring, finding the solutions and problems already before you really start. So this is where we, as an Enterprise Support Academy, are really included in. And in the empowerment area, we really provide you with enablement and guidance. And it's not just the SAP Enterprise Support Academy. We are also partnered with the community on value maps. So thanks to them, they also give a more structured and guidance on this learning approach and guidance to you. We have release readiness, so to help you to keep up to date with your software solutions. And also quality checks, constant quality checks, CQCs are provided, for example, to prepare you for a go live. So this is all in the customer support. Now I want to jump even more detailed on the Enterprise Support Academy. If you start from the service offerings, from the support offerings we have, you find the SAP Enterprise Support Academy within the offerings of Enterprise Support. And this is then the starting point for you. So here we already show you the news. We are on a new learning site, on a new learning platform, learning.sap.com. And here on this site, we provide you already access to our new content with a simplified access, with a modern, intuitive learning experience and exclusive content for SAP Enterprise Support users. So it's really, if you start on the learning side, on learning.sap.com, you find also a lot of courses, self-paced courses for all the different solution areas, but especially the SAP Enterprise Support Academy content is an exclusive area whenever you really have the foundational support, and all other additional success plans are on top of it and can use and utilize the SAP Enterprise Support Academy. On this page, we still have, although we have really a bunch of good assets already on the new site, there are still assets on our support edition on the SAP Learning Hub. And to still give you and grant you access to that as well, we also have here provided access to SAP Learning Hub. On the right side, it's just a few more links and clicks to guide you immediately to the learnings, to our Enterprise Support Academy starting page on the new learning site, or finding all enterprise support services for your reference later on. And what's the Enterprise Support Academy all about? Like mentioned, it's an enablement program, and we really provide you and try to provide you those learnings and expert guidance to develop the skills you need to get the best out of the software. With the new learning site, and that's the update for today as well, we really provide you an easy access to all our exclusive enterprise support enablement resources on the platform learning.sap.com. And as we know that everyone learns a bit different. Yeah, so someone really likes to study documents, watch videos on demand whenever it's time. And others really prefer to have an expert and an exchange. So we have various formats available for you, and also on a wide range of software solutions that you can jump in, learn on yourself and have self-paced assets, but also having live sessions for you available. And this is all available to you to empower yourself, empower your team, and it's included in our foundational success plan. All you need to have is your S user, your email address to sign in, and then you can use all the assets available at no additional cost. How does it look like on our new learning site? So we really accompany you through the customer value journey. And the foundational success plan, right at the beginning, I told you, you start with the onboarding and get started into the system. And then you are running on your new software. You would like to get the best out of it. Then we really offer you the different self-paced learnings and live sessions. And the picture shows you how it looks like on the learning side, our exclusive area for SAP Enterprise Support Academy, as soon as you logged in. It's really just one single click on login, enter your email address. Some also have single sign-on approach implemented, which works out then immediately. And we also have in the login page already a hint and a link for you also in case there are any issues with entitlement. Am I entitled, or is there anything I can find out about my S user and the user handling, which is from company to company different. So I cannot give you the one and the only link to help you on that side, but there is pretty good information already so that you find your right users and simply click on login and find all this. And like mentioned also in the beginning, the SAP Enterprise Support Academy is your enablement section. And we also have linked to the value maps and the community so that you get a more tailored and structured enablement, referencing also to the materials you find in here in the SAP Enterprise Support Academy. So this is really also the easy transfer for you to go to the community and get even more guidance on it. One thing I want to highlight here as well is the live sessions. So we have live sessions for about 1 hour with an expert, but we also have really one big highlight, I would say, at least for me, it's a highlight. It's our expert guided implementation live session. This is a multi-day, more kind of a workshop style live session where you have in the morning an expert and in the afternoon you have hands-on in your own system. And the next day you come back and have the expert in the chats again to exchange and really get what you're looking for or where you struggle with. So this is really the guidance we want to provide you in here. And so what can you expect? How does it look like? For the enterprise support, I told you it's an exclusive area. So if you start on the learning page, on the learning site, learning.sap.com, you need to go via browse and find the exclusive content. And here in the picture, you see also this little pink box on top of each of the sessions or asset as well. And this is indicating that it's enterprise support. So we really have pre-filtered offerings for you. We have key topics available for you. So to summarize and give you an easier access, showing you the most popular learnings and giving also a preview of upcoming live sessions. And as you can see, most popular learnings and upcoming live sessions, they look the same nearly. It's all about expert guided implementation. So the EGI format is really a top asset on our side. And in the little screen, you see also, you don't need to read it, don't worry. It's just how you can find then easily the details of an EGI. So you just click on it, you get an overview description, you get learning objectives displayed. So what do you learn if you attend the session? Which kind of experience you need to bring with you to get the best out of this session as well. So beginner, immediately, expert. most of the time, the expert guided implementation are starting in the intermediate one, but there are different ones as well. And we also have the roles where it's more intended for. And really about EGIs or all our live sessions, we have them scheduled in different time zones. They are also, not always, but also available in different languages. So you find Brazilian, Portuguese, Japanese, or Chinese sessions if you need really, and want to look in your language into this training. This is also provided. And it's just a click away. So it's a live scheduling, a list of schedules, and just click register and you're in. So the most popular ones are really listed in here. And it's really a good way to prepare yourself and build the skills you need. We also have the self-paced ones, and I don't want to forget them. So it's on top, it's also a small icon about the Signavio course available. Again, with the little icon that it's an enterprise support asset, and you can benefit from that. So overall, you really just need your S user. You just need to start learning and start on the exclusive content for enterprise support and find the relevant topics for you. So we really try to cluster all the details for you so that you find your live sessions, that you find your schedulings, and also the topics you're interested in. Check it out, get started today. And we also want to highlight one newsletter for you, which is sent out on a monthly basis. It also contains the latest news, latest courses, and upcoming sessions on the SAP Enterprise Support Academy, but also adds from the value maps, from release readiness, news and updates, or if there are events like Enterprise Support Day, we will definitely highlight them as well. And this is sent once in a month directly to your inbox if you subscribe for updates on here. And with that, I have provided you most of the topics. We will later on jump once again into the system, and also will join in later again for answering questions if you have. Whenever you need to contact us or any questions available, we also have the possibility on the SAP Enterprise Support Academy inbox, so you can check it and find us there, and also visit us on the learningsap.com. And with that, I hand over for the first time to Alexander.
Yeah, hello. Thank you, Bettina. Thanks for the update on the Academy. And now we are talking about the SAP Enterprise Support Advisory Council. Yeah, hello, welcome everybody also from my side. My name is Alexander Daum and I'm leading the SAP Enterprise Support Advisory Council, or in short, ESAC, our innovation program for enterprise support content. And happy to give you an update on the program today. We can go to the next slide, please. So this program offers a unique opportunity for our customers to directly engage with SAP experts and receive exclusive hands-on support for their ongoing projects through early access to latest support innovations. And by providing direct, open feedback to us, to the ESAC team, participating customers can influence and shape the enterprise support content portfolio. So I guess most or some of you are likely familiar with the program, so I will just provide a brief overview today before I present in a bit more detail the current work streams that we are running at the moment. So within the ESAC program, we collaborate with a select group of customers following a defined process. And my colleague Bruno Giacchi, who's also with us today, serves as the global operational lead of the program. He will present in more detail the engagement process in a few minutes. So all enterprise support customers are eligible to join the ESAC program without any additional cost. As we have seen, the enterprise support is included with all cloud subscriptions already in the foundational layer. However, seating is limited on our side, and availability may vary really depending on the specific work stream and the experts involved. And we generally work with our customers remotely. That could be in a one-on-one or a one-to-many setup, and that also depends on the topic. Customers benefit from our latest support innovations and the expert guidance, and in return, we expect their candid feedback and their commitment to invest the necessary time and resources to collaborate with us throughout the engagement. We can go to the next slide. Very importantly, what's the value? What's the benefit for customers? As I said, most importantly, customers gain practical hands-on assistance for their ongoing projects. But this requires, of course, that the project topic and the project phase align with a specific work stream the customer has enrolled in. But then the customer receives early access to the new offering and guidance from SAP experts before this new offering becomes generally available in the market. And again, it is crucial for us to obtain early, open, and honest feedback so we can ensure that everything really aligns with what the customers really need and expect from our services. Now we can go to the next slide. Right. So let me focus now and introduce our ongoing work streams and point out the ones for which we are still seeking customers. So starting with BTP, with the Business Technology Platform area, we are currently running an expert-guided implementation. We heard from Bettina about that, to help customers migrate to SAP Integration Suite. Since the support for SAP Process Orchestration ends in 2027, now is the right time to make this transition. And in this work stream, our expert will guide customers through the entire process. They'll help understand the benefits, assess what needs to be moved, assist with migrating a simple interface, and provide best practices. So by joining, customers ensure their integration scenarios remain future-proof for the years to come. Now, following the CX, the customer experience area, we also offer an EGI on how to best set up territory management in SAP Sales Cloud version 2 to organize sales teams more effectively. Again, during a 2-day expert-led workshop, participants will learn how to design and configure the right territory model for sales employees. And this helps avoid coverage gaps, prevent salespeople from duplicating efforts, and ultimately boost sales efficiency. So customers that are using SAP Sales Cloud version 2 at the moment are welcome to join and benefit from this pilot service. So proceeding with business transformation management. In this area, we currently offer 2 work streams, 2 CQCs for deployment readiness. The deployment readiness check for SAP Signavio Process Manager and Collaboration Hub helps customers prepare their Signavio systems before launch. We'll review the setup against best practices and provide a detailed report with recommendations, however, without making any changes to the customer system itself. This helps customers identify and fix any problems before go live. And after our review, they know exactly what to do to optimize their setup and launch them with confidence. The other deployment readiness check is for the integrated tool chain that helps customers get the most out of 3 powerful tools working together, meaning SAP Signavio, SAP Cloud ALM, and SAP LeanIX. We check the current setup to ensure everything is configured correctly before go live. Our experts review customer systems remotely, spot any problems, any potential problems, and provide clear recommendations, again, based on SAP best practices. And as with the other readiness check, we won't make any changes to the customer systems themselves. So the customer works on their system, without us touching anything. However, customers receive a clear roadmap to ensure that these tools work seamlessly together, helping their business and IT teams collaborate better and make smarter decisions. So the fourth one, or actually the fifth one, another CQC, a deployment readiness check for SAP digital manufacturing. And this is designed to help companies ensure their SAP systems are set up correctly and running smoothly. Again, our experts review the customer system before or after go live, checking everything from license setup to production settings. Customers also here receive a detailed report with recommendations to help avoid problems and follow SAP best practices. And finally, last but not least, we have a CQC, security optimization for SAP S/4HANA Cloud Public Edition. And this is designed to help protect SAP S/4HANA Cloud systems. Again, an SAP expert will work directly with the customer to examine the security setup, identify any weak spots, and show how to address them. And after the review, customers again receive a detailed report with recommendations on how to make their system more secure and reduce any risks. So participating in this pilot is a great opportunity for customers to strengthen their SAP security with hands-on help and guidance from the people who know the system best. So you can find more detailed information about our work streams on our ESAC support portal page, including a one-pager presentation for all the work streams and short videos for each work stream. And we will show you this in a few minutes after Bruno has explained our engagement process. And with that, I hand over to Bruno, and we can proceed with the next slide, please. I have no voice from Bruno. I'm not sure if I'm the only one.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Maybe I was muted. So, as I said, sorry, the ESAC engagement process involves three main phases: the onboarding, the execution, and the closing. So, during the onboarding, this is typically a 30-minute call. We mainly focus on aligning expectations and confirming that all the prerequisites are met before welcoming a customer into a work stream. It also provides a valuable opportunity to review the workstream content in more detail and address any questions the customer may have before the engagement begins. So this is the onboarding phase. We then have the execution phase, and this phase usually consists of a series of live expert sessions, including sometimes homework for customers, but we can also work directly by emails. The way this program and the work streams are executed depends really on the service we are piloting. This is the stage where it's very important for us to collect the customer feedback, as it's very important to validate the content of the service, but also to ensure that we will meet customer expectations for the current project. This is, of course, very important for us. Then the final phase is the closing phase. This phase mainly involves a wrap-up call, an assessment of the outcome, and the final feedback from the customer using a qualitative survey. Our goal for all types of workstream is general availability of the workstream content. Usually just a few weeks after we close the pilot, the services will go on general availability. So that was mainly to cover this engagement process. So back to you, Alex, for maybe further info and a portal demo, I think.
Yes, great. Thanks, Bruno. And oh yeah, we already see the next slide. So as I said before, further information you can find on the support portal page under support.sap.com/ESAC. There you find all relevant information about our program, including the one-pagers and the videos that I've just talked about. I will show you in a second. And very simply, if you want to join us, if you want to reach out to us, if you have any questions, if you are interested in the program, simply contact us through this email address, esac@sap.com. And with that, let me briefly show the portal page. Okay.
A short hint to our participants, please, if you have any questions, post them in the chat so our experts can answer them directly. So just leverage this unique opportunity to connect with the experts directly.
Can you quickly signal if you can see if I'm sharing the
Yes,
the
all
portal
good.
page? Oh, right.
Yes,
very good.
we can see it.
Okay, perfect. So this is the page I've just talked about. So this is our landing page where you can find all the details about the program, a little introduction video explaining the program in general. And if you scroll down under the topic section, this is the important content here. We have, according to the solution areas, and I've just talked about, for example, the BTP area, the CX area, right? The other solution areas. Here you can find those little videos explaining really the most important things to know about a work stream. It's just 2-3 minutes, not more, but it gives you an overview and an idea what this work stream is about. And in addition, here we have a PDF, and I'm opening this as well. And this is updated on a quarterly basis. So we are currently running the Q1 work streams. And soon, I think in the next 2-3 weeks, we will have a Q2 rollout. So watch out for that. And here you find an overview again of the work streams that are running, and scrolling down into the appendix. So for example, just to focus on this one, this is also this one pager that I've talked about, that gives you a very rough idea what the work stream is about, any prerequisites you need to fulfill as a customer, and how long it will take. Realistically, usually it's about 1-2 weeks or so. And again, also the link to the video is found here. So yeah, this is really it for the information that I wanted to show. And I guess we have also the learning page that Bettina mentioned before. So let me bring up this one. I guess that's the page you mentioned before, right?
Yes,
and
right.
Do you want...
So I explained a bit, and I would like to ask you to click a bit around.
I will click through, sure.
So this is the landing page when you are on the learning side, learning.sap.com, and start via browse and the exclusive content you be in here. And you really find a short info, thanks, yes. So on the bottom, it's for enterprise support. Then you jump into this page. And like mentioned before, it's really easy accessible. It's a login button on top, the blue one, just to log in. So for Alexander and myself, it will be an easy login as we have single sign-on. So for some company, that's also implemented on your side. If not, you click on your email address, enter your passport, and you are also in. And here you find really a short introduction. What's the Enterprise Support Academy about? Self-paced courses, live sessions, the connection to the value maps. And if you scroll down, you find also the most popular ones and EGI upcoming live sessions. And maybe you start the next upcoming live session. All you need to know about SAP SuccessFactors and HCM generative AI to just give you the understanding how easy it is to register. Click on it,
you want
please,
me to click?
Alexander. So overview, learning objective, it's intermediate, and now scroll down, and then you find out the different schedules for the live session upcoming. And so Here it's just the date, when it will take place, in which time zone. So these are all the European ones. So not the best example, but there are others also with different time zones for sure. And it's just a register now, and then you get an email confirmation that you are registered for that. And really quite easy to find and schedule and predefined assets for you and upcoming live sessions. I think that's a good opportunity to build the skills and really learn about and find the guidance you need. And Alexander, you really ramped it up also with your ESAC services, that you could be also one of the first ones to start with such an expert guided implementation. The CQCs as well, so this is a mixture. That's why we all have all enablement in the enterprise support combined, and happy to have all this connection also visible and brought to you today, so that you can really see also how these services play with each other and really help you and guide you through your value journey on our side as well. Thanks, Alexander.
All right, thank you. And I guess with that, I stop sharing and hand over back to you, Larissa. I think that was all from our side, and I think we are ready to take any questions from the audience.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you for those updates and very detailed explanation how to proceed. And now is the moment for the participants to post their questions in the chat. And while we are waiting for some minutes, maybe it takes some time to write the question. We have a couple of questions that have that we collected in advance in various formats of interactions with the customers. And let me pick some of these questions so we give some time for the participants to post their questions in the chat. And one question that is actually very often asked is if we have an SAP Cloud customer, how they can participate in this Enterprise Support Academy, and if there are any additional costs associated with this.
Thanks, Larissa, for the question of which customer also brought this in. Yes, like I mentioned right at the beginning, Foundational Success Plan is available for every cloud subscription, for every cloud customer. So if you are a cloud customer, you can really participate and use the Enterprise Support Academy, and also use the ESAC services in the background on that side. Also for CQCs, not only for the EGIs. So it's included in your enterprise support contract or in the enterprise support cloud contracts, and it's at no additional cost. So all you need is sign in with your S user and you're in. And maybe, I know, Caroline, you are also supporting us a bit. Maybe you can post the entitlement document also into the chat. This would be helpful so that everyone can also read and check if you are entitled in general.
If I can maybe just add to what Bettina said. So yes, the same applies also for the Enterprise Support Advisory Council program. Included in this in the cloud subscription, of course. So every customer with a cloud subscription is entitled to. There is no additional cost. However, maybe to point out one thing, for participating customers, we do expect their commitment to provide the resources on their side, right? Meaning a contact person to work with us, can be one or more, and of course to provide also their feedback, right? So that's really at the heart of the Enterprise Support Advisory Council, is to get this early feedback from customers. So there is no monetary cost involved. However, the commitment to collaborate with us and to provide the resources required to run these pilots, right, on their side, that would be important to emphasize probably.
All right, thank you for that. I'm currently posting the link to the entitlement document in the chat. So please leverage this opportunity and check it out to see whether you are entitled for the program. And thanks for this comment from Alexander. Of course, this commitment to work to also to dedicate the resources and the time, it is very important for us. So I still can't see questions in the chat. Then let's look at what was addressed in advance. There was one more question about EGI format and whether this course is more for the beginners or more advanced users. Maybe you can give some hints or some ideas on this.
Sure. So the expert guided implementation, the name is already on expert, but it's not experts needed in all times. Most of the time, we nevertheless expect some experience. So immediate is most of our expert guided implementation sessions about, so that you already know a bit about your solution to really get the best out of the session and really bring the best time and cost investment from your side as well to get the hands-on experience you do in the afternoon as well, and see what's really to be done. So intermediate, some are in there, and of course we have the experts by hand. So even if you join with as intermediate, the experts might guide you then to the next level as well.
All right, thank you very much. Then probably one more questions, and this would be probably the last one. Does the Enterprise Support Academy offer sessions for all SAP solutions or only for some specific ones?
So we have really a wide range of solutions covered in the Enterprise Support Academy, and really have there also pre-filtered possibilities for customers to search. And I think it's not specific ones. If you find for each one of them an EGI session, maybe you need to wait then for Alexander and Bruno to have another EGI sessions to be set up so that we can also investigate in new ones if needed.
All right, then I can't see more questions in the chat. I suggest we then close this session for today. I would like to thank you for our audience for being with us. And of course, thank you very much to our experts for providing these updates and details, how to also the details how to engage with you. This is very much appreciated, especially as the program evolves with the time and there is always something new to share. Therefore, thank you very much for your updates.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Thanks.
And thanks
Thank you.
for joining today's session.
Thanks to everyone. Yeah.
All right, with this, I would like to finish this session. I wish you a great day and hopefully to see you in one of our upcoming webcasts. Thank you very much and bye-bye.